What up, y'all? We are back in the kitchen. I'm gonna take some of the ingredients that we grabbed from Rainbow Grocery, particularly those white chanterelles, and I'm gonna do a crostini toast and put the chanterelles over it with maybe some roasted tomatoes. Let's go see what we got. All right, so I do have some cherry tomatoes here from Trader Joe's. We're gonna pop these in the oven and give them a nice roasting. Then I do have this sweet petard from Acme Bread that I devoured like half the loaf yesterday because I couldn't wait, obviously, but this is so money. Probably just use this as our crostini bread. So let's get this sliced and get this going on the grill. Every time I slice bread, Yumi is just lurking super hard to figure out if she can get some bread. Look. I see you creeping. Then we gotta go grab the mushrooms in my fridge. All right, I think I put them right here. Got them. Yes. Look at these lovely white chanterelles. The beauty about chanterelles is when you cook them down, you put a little fat on it like butter or olive oil, whatever. They almost taste like frog gras. It's like the frog gras of the mushroom world, in my opinion. It's just a very decadent texture that just amazing. Hits your mouth, foodgasm. Boom! Now we gotta go to the garden and get some thyme. We'll check out what I got in the garden here. So I do have a couple of herbs growing. My thyme, which I'm gonna grab some of this. Got this nice rosemary plant going as well, and some Swiss chard that's taking forever to grow. All right, so first things first, let's go ahead and get those tomatoes going in the oven since that's gonna take about 15 minutes to roast. I have a little bit of olive oil here, salt, let us not forget 1 clove of garlic. I'm gonna use a pinch and then get that right in. Give it a good stir. I also have some fresh rosemary, a few little strands in there, just for extra flavor. Kind of want to just make a tray out of my aluminum foil. Just gonna scoop all that in. $375, 12 minutes. We'll see where that takes us. To clean the mushrooms, I have a wet paper towel here, and we're just gonna wipe it down to get all the little dirt particles off. I mean, God made dirt so dirt can't hurt, but still not a bad idea to just clean it up a little bit. I'm gonna cut this in about quarter-sized pieces. You have nice, even chunks of chanterelle. Let's go ahead and fire up the non-stick pan for the chanterelles first. We're actually gonna do it the same method that we always cook all mushrooms, and that's a dry pan, and then we'll throw the oil down once all the juices start to render out of the mushrooms. All right, we got Miyoko butter, and this is always gonna be my choice of butter for anything. So, if you guys have not tried this, get on that Miyoko life. This is how the texture looks inside, and I just cut a generous piece of it from another package I have. So I think this pan's pretty hot. Let's get the mushrooms on. And it should actually start smelling a little like perfumey. That's how I would describe it, at least. So these are softening up pretty good. I think we're about ready to actually hit it with some butter. now it's time to just let these guys rest. And when you're doing mushrooms, it's super important to rest the mushrooms. It's just like a piece of meat, but in the plant-based world. These smell amazing. Perfect. So now we want to go ahead and grill the toast. Take some olive oil, and I just lay down like that. Nice little strip, and voila. Then we want to get this grill pan really hot. This is my Lodge pan. Would highly recommend getting one of these bad boys. If you're doing any cooking whatsoever, learn to grill, because when you grill vegetables and when you grill things in the vegan world, man, the flavors just are so rich. You want to get going on a grill like this for sure. If you put it like this, it's gonna cool nice. All right, so we're all done with the grilling. We've roasted the tomatoes. We've gotten the chanterelles down, cooked them in that thyme and butter sauce. Now we're gonna go ahead and start assembling. Let's do it. First step first, let's lay down a light coat of mayo. And then we're gonna drop our lovely tomatoes down. Now we have the lovely chanterelles. I'm gonna pluck some of my basil here. This basil is like the best basil I've ever had. So if you notice my plant, it's like almost on its last limb because I'm trying to save it. I don't want to use it all, but I have to for this dish. I have to. Then we're gonna take a little bit of lemon. Just give a squeeze of acid on it to cut the richness. Last but not least is gonna be the nutritional yeast. Nooch adds so much depth of flavor. It's kind of got a cheesy flavor to it too. But it's not really cheesy, it's more like salty, nutty, just in my opinion, adds some good dimension to any toast that you have. We are finally done, assembled, everything is good. Took about 30 minutes to probably make that toast, so I guess the only thing left to do now is taste test. These can get quite messy. I was like umami explosion, and you get that tenderness of the white chanterelles. Oh man, I can get used to this life. Look at these. That butter, that juicy, earthy taste that chanterelles give you. You just can't find that anywhere. If you found this video helpful, give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll be rolling out a ton more of these soon, so stay tuned. Next, I'm probably gonna do a ramen from the noodles I bought with Rainbow. If you missed the Rainbow grocery haul, I'm gonna link the video. And of course, the recipe to this will be in the description box as well. BCD, Good Life Cooking, I am out. Peace. You just come out of hiding for some bread, huh? Yes, you did. Foodgasm. Boom.